Hi everyone, Shabba Gamer here, and we are back with some more of the Gibraltar Challenge. Right now, this episode's going to be a massive one, this one. We've got the potential to walk out this season with a domestic treble. We've already won the league quite convincingly by 16 points, and now we've got two matches in this episode. We've got the Senior League Cup final against St. Joseph's, who we did beat 3-0 in the last episode, and then we have the Rock Cup final against Man 62, who got demolished this season and finished bottom of the league with only 12 points. So, in theory, we should walk out with both championships or both cups, shall I say, at the end of this episode. And that might really help us out with becoming a professional side. That's really what I want to do, is I need to become a professional side, because it's going to really just kickstart this entire season, this entire challenge forward to a point where we might be able to start to compete to get a bit further in the Champions League and things like that. But enough of my blabbering on, let's go straight for that first match against St. Joseph's in the Senior League Cup final. And here we go. As you can see, we are massive favourites for this match. We are 1-6, where St. Joseph's are 10-1. Frank Evans is the key man. Tristan Sargent is actually... there's not a lot of goals in this competition, is there? Most goals is one for anybody. I'm not going to complain. They're playing very defensive. They're playing 5 in midfield, 4 at the back. We've got... of course, 4 forward and 6 at the back, I would imagine. Dominguez Alvarez actually got sent off in the last time we played, so that might be playing on his mind. Team-wise, it's pretty much the same as what we are. We've got McDonald in goal. We'll whiz through this quickly. McDonald in goal, of course, our main goalkeeper, and Gibraltar's now as well. We're playing Joseph at left-back, a player who is very good. As you can see, as he goes on in age, his stats are starting to drop a bit. We've moved Cooper into centre-back position. He normally plays left-back. Alongside him, we've got Maguire, who did score in the last game of the season against Lynx. We've got Ashley Riley, who... his stats don't look very good, but he is actually a very good player for us. We're playing Foster in midfield. I'm a little bit annoyed with Foster at the moment because his contract does expire at the end of the season, but he's not happy. He doesn't think that we can match his ambition. Of course, we have Frank Evans here, the club captain, the best player we've got on this game. He's amazing. Highest ever goal scorer for Gibraltar national side as well. I love that man. I love him. Neil Montegriffle at left back, scored a few goals recently, got a few assists as well. Not his favourite position, but still quite effective there. John McDonald, again, another good player for us. He's got 5 assists, only 1 goal this season, but that was the goal that did get us here. Michael Luke up front, our top goal scorer this season, hoping for some more of them today. And alongside him, we do have Hulk, our second highest goal scorer this season. We've got Cortez back on the bench. He's not 100% fit though. But yeah, I think we should win this match easily anyway. Let us just completely take their striker out of the match. Let's hard tackle him, show him his weaker foot, close him down and tight mark him, and then hopefully that should mean they're going to be no threat whatsoever. What should we say on this one? I expect nothing but a win in this one. I expect you to come back here with that trophy. That didn't seem to work. Okay. Either way, I expect us to come back with a trophy anyway. There's no way, surely, we're not going to walk away with this with a belt. With a belt? With a trophy. Sorry, I've been recording some other stuff this morning and my mind's still on other stuff. Come on, guys. See, Matt Maguire and Steve Foster are not 100% fit. They did only play a few days ago. Dominguez Alvarez has now been injured. So he got sent off in the last game. We played against him a few games ago in the last video. And then he's been injured in this one as well. So it's not going to be good for him. We've had 5 shots. They've had none so far. That's good. But I do want to get a goal as early as possible, because we don't want the risk of being caught by a late one. Because I'm so desperate. We've not had a domestic treble yet before. This would be great to have it. Plus, like I said in the last episode, or early in this one as well, it might help us out on getting the board to agree to go in professional. And they are on the attack. That's a little bit of a worry. We don't want them to score at all. Westlake's on the ball. Plays it forward to Giovanni. Oh, they've found a space. Franco's in. He did score in the last game against us. And he scored in this one as well. That is a worry. They're now 1-0 up on us. What? Just what? I'm worried now. Hopefully we can turn this around, because I'm terrified that we could lose this. Just please don't do this to us. It's a good goal. We got caught out like that against Lynx as well. Just that ball through the defence. They just weren't with it. Come on, guys. There's still time to turn this around. We've dominated possession. We've had more shots. We've had more shots on target. This is a little bit of a worry now. This is a little bit. It's half time and we are 1-0 down. So let's tell them assertively that we don't have the desire to win. Hopefully that's going to fire him up. Yeah, it does look like it has, yes. We might have to bring on Cortez at some point. The last game he played, he scored twice and then got injured. So should we still be 15 minutes in the future 1-0 down, I think he may have to come on. But I don't really want to have to risk him because he's not 100% fit from that injury yet. And I think if we save him for the other cup final, the Rock Cup final, it might be best. Come on, guys. Come on, get back in this one. Should we go attacking, maybe? I think we definitely have the ability to do so. Here we go. We do have a corner. Monty Griffo plays it in. Come on, get the goal now. Get in! Michael Luke scores. Is it Michael Luke or is it Foster? It's Foster scored. The guy I said earlier we could lose at the end of the season. He doesn't think the club is big enough for him, but I don't know where else he's going to go. He could get a transfer to somewhere in the somewhere else in Europe, I suppose, but it'd be a shame for us to lose him free of charge, but that looks like it might be the case at the moment. But you never know with winning these 2 cups. If we do, then it might just change his mind. He might decide that he wants to stay, and he's at 59% health now, so I might have to take him off and bring on Conroy, I think. So let's do that, because I don't want to risk him getting injured, because he might come in handy in that match against Man 62 as well. So, we're now 1-1. Can we completely turn this one around and get that second goal? Come on, guys. Come on. We've got another corner. We scored from the last one. Frank Evans plays the ball in. It's Cooper. He's got it. Cooper turns and shoots it. Bounces off the defender. And we have another corner. It's Monty Griffo to take this one. He played in the last one. We scored from. Cooper again gets it. Plays it back to Monty Griffo. Griffo's cross. Michael Luke's on it. Oh, plays it back out. You should have turned the shot there. McDonald's on the ball. Plays it across. What on earth was that, McDonald? But I think Maguire is going to keep it in. He does. But only for Lobato to clean it forward. That's disappointing that I wanted to get a goal from that. Man, I might drop back to control because I don't want us to get caught out here on the break. Here we are going forward. Hulk is on the ball. Come on, guys. This could be the moment. This could be the moment we score the goal. McDonald's ball in. Luke's got it. Oh, it's cleared out. It's gone for a corner. It's gone out for a corner. We're dominating the game now. Surely we have to get a goal in this. We do not want to get caught out. Evans with a big corner. It's headed clear. Oh, it's going to be picked up by Trujillo. And all of a sudden they're on the break. Oh, but Trujillo was the furthest man forward and just boots it forward out of danger. Now they've got a free kick. Westlake plays it in. It's caught by McDonald. Right, can we catch him on the counter attack? Come on, McDonald. No, he's taking too much time. It looks like we're going to have to build it up a bit. Plays a big ball forward. Oh, and Luke heads it down to Hulk. Great forward play there by Luke. Hulk plays it back to Conroy, who's in space and sees the run of Monty Griffo, and Griffo's going to get on there. I think he went for a shot, and it looks like it's gone out for a corner. I thought he was going to cut that across. I don't know whether the angle might have been difficult for him to get the cross, and Frank Evans now with a corner. Oh, it's cleared. Come on, guys, there's 10 minutes left, and Riley's going to pick that one up. He's under no pressure whatsoever. Go on. He plays it forward to McDonald, believe it or not. And that's going to be the end of the highlights. Right. Is there anything else we can do off the bench that's going to spark things into life? I don't think any of these guys are really... We've got Cortez, but then again, I don't really want to have to risk him if I don't need to. I think we're going to go straight into extra time. I think I might bring on Cortez for the extra time and play some Monty Griffo, maybe. But Griffo's done well. He's got a 7.6 rating. So apparently we're still disappointing. So let's say we're far from pleased. And hopefully that's going to fire them up even more. I don't really want to have to bring on Cortez, and since Griffo's playing a good game, I think we might hold off for now. But I'm absolutely terrified at the moment. I don't know if you can hear in my voice that it's changed quite a bit since the last episode. Come on, guys. I thought this was going to be the easy match. I thought Man 62 was going to be the harder one, even though Man 62 finished bottom of the league and St. Joseph's finished second. I just assumed that was going to be the way. Do we risk it and go attacking for the second half of it? I don't really want to get into a penalty shootout because it just makes it so random. Not going to get much of a choice, are we? So let's go attacking for a bit, and let's bring on Cortez in place of Monty Griffo. I'm going for it. I'm absolutely going for it. I don't want to get into penalties because I know that penalties are a risk, that they're not an even playing. Well, they are an even playing field, I suppose. But there's just a risk that it could go either way. It might go our way, so the penalties might still go our way, but I'm just worried that... I'd rather get the goal now, is what I'm trying to say. I think it's safer for us, and playing this extra time is probably not going to help us, and they're on the attack. Alexander to Williams. Don't do this. Don't do it, Medhurst. Oh no, they've seen the run. Oh, good block, and now we've got the ball. Frank Evans plays it forward. It's up to Hulk. Can this counter-attack turn into something for us? Luke. Oh, why? That was going through to Cortez. Oh, God. It looks like this is going to penalties, guys. Looks like this one's going to go to penalties. With 2 minutes left. Oh, there's another attack in there for us. Joseph's got the throw in. Plays it forward to Luke. Back to Joseph. We know that Joseph likes to play those deep crosses, and it's gone in! Joseph's deep cross has gone in! He's just won us the cup! I was just saying how Joseph's loved them deep crosses. And he's played one. He's completely spooned it. Did not mean to do that at all. And he's lobbed... Did he mean to do it? He's lobbed the keeper and put it perfectly inside the post. Oh, wow. Joseph, take a bow. Contain. Just finish the game off now. It looks like this could be all Westlake. And there it is. A 2-1 victory, and we've won the Gibraltarian Senior League Cup. Oh my God, that was an emotional roller coaster, that one was. That was terrifying. So let's tell them that we did brilliantly to come back from that one. Everyone's happy. And that is one cup down in this episode. We've got one more left to come, and that is going to be the Rock Cup final against Man 62. So let's get straight into that one. And here we are with our second cup final of the episode. As you can see, again, we are heavy favourites to defeat Man 62. Have had a terrible season apart from this Rock Cup run. They did finish bottom of the Gibraltarian First Division, and they only got 12 points, which is about 6 times less than what we got. So on paper, it should be a very easy match, but then again, I was assuming the last match was going to be quite easy. So let's have a quick look and see who we've got on the team. So we stick in very much the same as what it was last match. We've got the same back four. We brought in Tristan Sargent. Again, a very good player. He got the best goal of the season, I think, 2 years in a row now. Frank Evans alongside him. McDonald still at right back. Luke and Hulk up front. And we brought back Isaac Cortez, who's now back from injury. And he's going to play from the left side. So, let's go for it. They're playing very defensive again. So let's try and take... I don't know whether closing down and tight marking is a good thing to do, because that might be what's catching us out, maybe. I don't know. Let's tell them that you deserve the trophy, or... What do they say? The fans are excited, don't let them down. Okay. Let's just do that one. You've been... Oh, okay, I probably should have gone for the other one. Okay, well, hopefully this will be a bit more clear-cut for us than the last match was. Hopefully we can pick up a couple of early goals, and we can relax in this one, because that last one just terrified me straight away. Hulk. We're into the penalty area. John McDonald plays it into Michael Luke, and 13 seconds into the game we are 1-0 up. And oh God, thank God for that. Thank God for that. We could be on for this domestic treble. Of course we have to hold on to this now. But I'd much rather be holding on to a 1-0 win than fighting back at a 1-0 deficit like we were in the last match. Great bit of play. McDonald's ball in, and Michael Luke was all alone in the middle of the pitch. And you can see why Man 62 have been relegated with defence like that. It's surprising they managed to hold on for so long, to tell the truth. Right. Percentage-wise, possession, we're taking control now. It looked a bit dodgy for the first few minutes. They were having the majority of the possession, but now it looks like we are in charge. Frank Evans has got a minor injury. I might leave him on just for the reason that this is the last game of the season. So after this, he can rest for 2 months anyway. So if he does end up getting a more severe injury, it's not a major problem for us. I just want to keep him on for now. McDonald's on the ball. He's got an assist already this match. What else can he pull out? He's going further down that wing. Plays the ball across to Tristan Sargent. And Sargent went for the shot. Like I said, he's got the best goal 2 years in a row for us. And he almost got it for a third year there. I think he's already scored a couple of crackers this year. We'll have to wait and see. Riley with the corner. It's headed and Cooper puts it over the top of the bar. But it's looking like we're in a dominant position here. Cortez with a cross. It's going to come out to Frank Evans, who... It's only a gashed head, so he should be okay to continue onwards. Unless he's losing too much blood. Cooper plays the ball back to Riley. Riley Great ball forward. It almost landed to Hulk. It's Tristan Sargent on the ball now. And he's gone for the shot, and this time it has gone in. Tristan Sargent, the long shot specialist, scores a cracking goal here to make it 2-0 to Europa Point, and we are looking fantastic here to win our first domestic treble of this career mode. I can't remember. This is the end of our 4th season, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is our 4th season, so... What a goal that was. Yeah, it's the end of our 4th season, so it's not bad. Obviously, our first season we were just in the 2nd division. The 2nd season, I don't know how we did it, but we won the 1st division. I don't know how. I think it was almost handed to us, really. Last year we dominated the league, but we only won one of the cups, and this year, after we're now 3-0 up before half-time, it looks like we're guaranteed to win both of the cups. Maguire with the goal. Maguire's done well. The last couple of episodes, he's scored a couple of goals from corners. And there's Joseph, the star from the last match. He scored, I don't know if he intended it or not, but he scored a deep cross from only halfway in the actual half. He managed to lob the keeper into the back corner. Couldn't believe it. I think we probably could take off Frank Evans now. Not that we really need to, but he's not having his best game anyway. Let's get into the second half and see how we get on, though. I think when it comes up to the hour mark, we'll probably make all 3 substitutions. Although that did catch us out in the last episode. We made all 3 substitutions. We got an injury, but luckily our team was strong enough anyway to win the match. I think Maguire is probably someone we should think about bringing off soon. Tristan Sargent's having a great game. And he's not someone who's played a lot this season. Foster's got the majority of the nods in midfield, but with Foster looking like he's going to be leaving the club in the summer. I don't know, after winning these 2 cups, will Foster change his mind? He said that he doesn't think Europa Point have the ability to meet his ambitions. But we're in the Champions League, and we've won 3 trophies this season. How is that not meeting anyone's ambitions? Unless he's very over-ambitious and he probably thinks he's better than what he actually is. Right, 15 minutes left. It looks like we have won the cup. Let's bring on some substitutes. Why not? Let's bring on Ives. Let's bring on Ellis. And Atkinson as well. Why not? Let's give Joseph a plug. We probably should have taken off Maguire. We probably can do that, can't we? We have to play a left back at centre back, but it shouldn't be a problem in this match. I don't think we're actually being attacked anyway. Get some fresh legs on the pitch. See what they can do. Of course, a few of these guys will be... That's the problem at the moment with our career at the moment. We keep bringing through good young players, but the majority of our team is so young that we're not really moving out the older players and bringing in the new younger ones straight in the face. Yeah, we're not really bringing the younger ones in and moving out the old ones because we haven't got any old players. All the old players we have already released. Cooper now plays it across into Tristan Sargent. Go on, have another shot. He does it, comes back to him, and he swipes at the second opportunity, and it does go wide. But that is all a 3-0 victory, and we have now won the Rock Cup, the Senior League Cup, and Division 1 this season. Excellent. Very, very happy with that. The domestic treble is ours. Tristan Sargent with the man of the match. No surprises there. Very pleased with that. And everyone's very happy. Well, guys, that is going to be the end of this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. It's been a real emotional roller coaster in that first match. And yeah, it's definitely worth a like button. It's definitely worth hitting that like button just for getting the domestic treble. It's really going to help us out, that I think. We'll try and become professional again. And I will come back to you at the beginning of next season when we go into our first 2 Champions League matches. If you have enjoyed it, of course, do hit that like button, like I said. And of course, if you are new around here, be sure to hit that subscribe button for a lot more of the Gibraltar Challenge. I've been Shabby Gamer. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you all next time.